All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. All right, and the Tawadi Yahawashi Yahawashi for giving us the spirit of truth in these last days, which the world cannot receive. And as always, the honors to our apostles, elders of great millstone. They told us his truth and do what well, Brakathum. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakwani wa Akim. The elders and the brothers standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh, by Yahweh shine truth and sincerity. And shalom to the predestined elect. All right, so I'm the brother Kwame, got the brother. And we from GMS 10 Bay 12, the camp out here in Temple, Florida, the heart of Babylon, the belly of the beast. Right, another lesson, almost home. One of, another lesson of, added to our series. And Lord willing, we're able to title this "That Breach Ready to Fall." Okay, matter of fact, you got your phone on you, Art? Get that word Isaiah 30 and 12. That word breach, real quick, Baba Kashah, because that's what's going on in Israel, man. You false leaders. All right, Jake actually believed, okay, that this Donald Trump, okay, which the elder went into the word president, okay, just means first servant, man. Okay, so you actually putting your hand together with an Edomite, man, with a servant of Satan, man. You see, so you trust in death, okay, and we're going to get into that, man. All right, because you pretty much trusting in the breach that's ready to fall, man. All right, and the Most High is getting ready to bring straight judgment on this place, man. All right, you 2/3 is so-called Negro, Latino, ethnic Indians are gonna have to pay for that, man, for trusting in oppression. Matter of fact, you can just read it. We'll just get right to the word.
This is Isaiah chapter 30 and verse, was it?
12.
Yeah, you can start at 12. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 12. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression.
Right, because you despise this word, you see, and trust in oppression. And how do you know Jake despised the word? Because we're out there on the corners, man. Moab ain't on the corners, okay? You so-called Chinese, Ishmael out there on the corners, man. All right? Okay? Esau, Edom, damn sure ain't on the corners, bro. Okay? All right? So you despising the word. And how do the Lord speak to you? Through the mouth of his prophets, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 30 and 12. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. Verse 13. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
Woo, so this judgment that's coming to Babylon the Great, which the scripture say, come out of her, my people. The judgment that's coming to this place is going to be applied right to you 2/3 that join hand in hand with this place, man. Because you trust in the breach, all right, that's ready to fall, man. Okay, Babylon the Great is falling. It is falling. Okay, and have become what? The habitation of devils, man. Go ahead.
This is a swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant.
Whose breaking coming suddenly at an instant. That's why what the scripture say, when you see these things come to pass, then look up, for our redemption draweth nigh. What is the things that's coming to pass? The prophecies, man. Like the brother was building, the brother say right before we left, hey, 2 Ezra 15 popping off the page, man. You know what I mean? Okay, right now we're in a time of a great pandemic, okay, a shutdown out there in Paris, okay, all type of hell breaking loose, man. I seen a video out there in Philly, a Judite woman, which for those that don't know, a Judite woman is a so-called Negro woman, so-called black woman. She's pretty much on her back getting pounded in by Edomite cop, man. You see? And they like, get off of her, get off of her. And I'm sitting back like, man, this is what we need, man. We need more of this, man. Because this is the judgment of Yahawashi Yahawashi on you sluts. Okay? And this is going to amplify here in Babylon the Great. That's why the Lord is saving the best for last, man. Because ain't no fear out here, bro. You know? Go ahead,
That was it on that.
All right, you going to the word
oh yeah,
breach, Baba Kashah.
This is Isaiah 30 and 13, the word breach. It says breach. There's what, H6556 says breach, gap, bursting forth.
Bursting forth, right? That's these judgments, the plagues that's coming. Go ahead.
It says breach, outburst, broken wall. It says outburst of God's wrath.
Outburst of God's wrath, man. So that breach, that's the outburst of the Most High's wrath. And that's why in 2 Ezra it says, behold, I will bring judgments, okay, the sword, famine, pestilence. So what are you talking about? A platinum plan, bro? What are you talking about? Black America, bro? It's not in the scriptures. There is nowhere that says thou shalt have a platinum plan, bro. You see? So it's gonna be dus and all. All right, so we can go from there to. You got something real quick? All right, from there to Isaiah 28:14.
This is Isaiah 28, starting at verse 14. Wherefore hear the word of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, ye scornful men.
Right, ye scornful men. Okay, that's 2/3 of our people. Go ahead.
That rule this people which is in Jerusalem.
Right, and you are the leaders. Lil Wayne, he's a so-called leader, man. All right. Okay, and this dude bugged out, bro. You know, look at him, man. He's old, tattoos all on his face. He's still calling himself Lil Wayne, bro. You know? Okay, bro, you still got the old man. You waxing old in the old man, bro. Whole head of blonde hair through. And this is your leader? Lil Tunchi.
Yeah, I got you.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. And so going to our people, the leader of our people, you know, going to some examples, yeah, Lil Wayne, you know, pretty much celebrities. You know, the celebrities of our people are supposed to be our leaders, and they're ones telling you go and vote. Go out and vote, and you know, pretty much trust and oppression. That's what the message is. Yeah, your LeBron James, your D Wades, but behind closed doors, these dudes are part of Boule. These dudes, homosexuals. Yeah, man, these dudes promoting their women on top. They're passing around their women. You know, we'll hear this. Will Smith, this dude done took off. This dude is now the biggest simp in the world, man. You know your wife committing adultery, and you just cool with it. You know what I mean? Like, these are the leaders of our people. You actually, so when this chip get made mandatory, this is why a lot of you Jakes gonna take that chip, man. Because they gonna push it on these celebrities, man. You see, and this is what we're leading up to, that breach that's getting ready to fall. And we broke it down, which I believe was the word Peretz, right? And it means, which they went off on that. And it means what? Outburst of the Most High's wrath. And that's what's coming, man. Okay? Because America, which is Babylon the Great, is a breach that's ready to fall, man. Go ahead, bro. Isaiah 28 in verse 14. Or I'll go down to 15. Isaiah 28:15, because ye have said, we have a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement.
Right, and what's that covenant with death? In the book of Sirach, it speaks about such a man selleth his own soul, man. That's the covenant of death that Jake made, man. You see? Jake got took to that back room. Okay, Jake got exposed, man. Okay, and what? That showed you that what his heart, because the scriptures tell you the Most High will give you, you know, roughly paraphrasing, the Most High give you over to your own vain opinion, man. So their own vain opinions would to be somebody in hell. So the Lord gave you over to that destruction, man. And now you leading 2/3 to that slaughter. You see? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got you. Going into death. This is Revelation chapter 6 in verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death.
Right. And who was that? Esau, Edom. Right.
And hell followed with him.
And hell followed him. That's their condition, man. Constantly in a condition of hell, the whole world. That's why the scriptures, it says he enlarges his in Habakkuk. Yeah. It says he enlarges his desires as death, and he can never be satisfied. So this man can never be satisfied. That's why he done destroyed the earth. Now you want to go nuke the moon and go take off and put laws on Mars. I just seen a article, Elon Musk pretty much saying they want to go to Mars and establish their laws, man. You Edomites is bugged out, bro. Go ahead, up.
Continuing, Revelation chapter 6, verse 8. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword and with hunger and with death and with beasts of the earth. Right, and ain't that's what the times we're living in right now? We're coming into the fulfillment of this revelation, man. All right, killed with the sword, the famine, pestilence, and the beasts of the earth. Are we not living in these times, man? Yep. And that's why people are in agreements with. You know, that man that sits on that horse is Esau, even so go white man. You know. Oh, kind. Let's get that real quick. Proverbs 16. The floor. Yep. That real quick. You know, because they really just left us. They really just left the whole nation of Israel. You ain't leave us. Y'all about some shy with us. But you pretty much just left your own nation, man, and said, look, we gonna join hands with this nigga. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Proverbs 16 and verse 4. The Lord Yahawashi have made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Yeah, kind of so like we've been going into the Most High Yahawashi made all things for himself, man. Edom had, he was given that power, because what the scriptures say, and it was giving him power. So that's why in the book of Psalms, the 75th chapter, it says, lift not up your horn, which the word horn means power. So don't lift up your horn. That's why all these nations, all these kingdoms fell, man. Esau, and that's why the elder was going into the word stout, which is just another word for proud, man. Esau is just proud. He's lifted up his horn, and the Most High is what? Getting ready to demote him, because the Most High gives the promotion, man. You see? And we're coming into that time, which is what?
the end of the world, man. And in the beginning of it that followeth, man. You see? You niggas is going to end with this man. You know? Go ahead.
Isaiah 28 verse 15, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. And when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us.
Right, because they know, Jay know, man. These upper guys, they know. That's why a lot of them, they get hushed, okay? Because they start saying certain things, man. You know, they start getting beside themselves, and Esau got to put you back in your place because you took that covenant, man, with death. You see? But you know about the famines. You know about who we are. That's one of the things they tell you, man. All right? They know, you know who we are, man, as a people, man. You see? But you made that covenant with death, man. Bible Strike, can you read that again, bro?
Yep. It says, when the overflowing scourge shall come, it's like an overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us.
Right. And that's ultimately the thermonuclear missiles. All the hell that's getting ready to come to pass. These leaders actually believe that they're going to have a seat on the Jay-Z actually believe he's going to have a seat on the private jet out there to the mountains, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
They're going to be pretty much making that deal with the New Order.
Yeah. And that's what they're doing, joining hand in hand. But the Lord made this, you know, it's coming out. This platinum plan, this Black America. The Lord is showing you right in your face that these niggas is sold out, man. Look who they trust in. They know about us, but look who they trust in, man. They made a covenant with death. So the Lord is getting ready to expose them. That's why ain't no gala in our mouth. We telling you the truth. Yeah. You know?
They go into that, you know, all Black America thing. You know, pretty much you go to the source of where this income or these organizations go to. It's always a devil. Because at the end of the day, you know, they're playing with this devil's money, you know, because they're going to dead presidents. You know, they're not talking about nothing as far as true liberation. It's pretty much be at peace with the so-called white man.
Right.
But I'll finish it. It says, finish it up, Isaiah 28, verse 15. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
Right, and them lies is what? Being on TV advertising, okay? Hollywood is cool. You know, all this bull crap, man. You actually made, we don't drink blood. We don't sacrifice children. But then you got Katy Perry and all these sellouts pretty much saying, well, I sold my soul to the devil. You know, and then you making it a game. You make it, but it's the whole time you lying, bro. Because then when you got our people, these younger Jays who are just sellout babies, man. You know what the elder apostle Roundlove always call them. Damn, I forgot what he called. Yeah, sellout babies, man. You know, like he say that. You know, these 2/3 ain't nothing but sellouts, man. So then they want to be the new rappers and new this. And they just want to get money and get their mom out the hood. But then they get to a certain level and you niggas pull them to the side and say, hey man, we need you to bend over. You know, we need you to sign right here. You know, so you are the rule. You are the leaders of these people, man. Okay, and the Lord is going to you leaned on the breach, and that's getting ready to fall, man. So your money don't mean shit in the Yahawashi outside if you ain't got the spirit on you, nigga. You know. Go ahead,
moving down to verse 18. Isaiah 28, verse 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled.
Disannulled, man. Of none effect. Go ahead.
And your agreement with hell shall not stand.
Yep, shall not stand. Because what? When the missiles come, you're going to be right there, holding hand with Rothschild, man. Okay? Well, not them, because they going slapping in captivity. All right? With Kill Gates, all right? He going in captivity too. Well, whoever the damn these Edomites says who you hold hand with, man. Nigga who you signed your contract, who you bent over to, your producers. We know about you niggas, man. You niggas ain't escaping nothing, man. Scripture said the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the good and the evil. The Lord watching over us. He watching over you niggas, man. You niggas is wicked, man. You getting called out, man. All right? Okay, go ahead.
It says, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it.
Watching your fit, because a lot of you niggas gonna start snitching too, man. Oh, yeah. They gonna start putting a lot of Jake to death, because Jake know about the truth, man. Jake gonna be trying to get out. The closer we get to this, you'll be amazed at how many celebrities start wanting to come out, man. You're gonna start seeing a lot of celebrities getting hushed, put to death. You know, he died of he overdosed like they always do. Whitney Houston, man. You know? Nah, man, a lot of you niggas gonna have to pay, man. And that's a part of that overflowing scourge, ultimately being the missiles. Okay? And the elect gonna be watching you niggas burn, man. Because the whole time you knew about this truth, but you refused. What's gonna say? There is no cloak for their sins. It's gonna say every eye shall see, man. Okay, and this gospel is being preached across the four corners of the earth. You niggas know about us, man. You've been on YouTube. Y'all got group chats. You know, sending videos, man. Look at it, man. I don't know. Shit might be real. Yeah, it is real, man. A lot of you niggas getting ready to die, man. Gruesome deaths, man. That's the message from Yahawashi Yahawashi. Thus said the prophecies. You got it up.
What you want now?
Go to
Proverbs.
Yep, Proverbs. I believe
14 or something.
we got that. Go to 16. Oh yeah, 16 and 5.
Oh, you want me to go to 16:5?
Kind.
This is Proverbs. Going back to Proverbs chapter 16 now at verse 5. Everyone that is proud in heart. That's right. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination unto the Lord. It's like everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished.
Yeah, so though hand join in hand, your platinum plan, all these endorsements, man, don't mean shit. Nike, Jordan, none of y'all don't mean shit in the eyes of Yahawashi Yahawashi. You gonna be destroyed, because the precept above that said you were made with a purpose, man. And at the end it's speaking, man. But you're a liar. You made Elijah habitation. Okay, you made you about death. You made a covenant with death. Okay. All right. From there, go to Psalms 33 and 10. We can close out on that.
This is Psalm 33 and verse 10. The Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
And 2/3 of you niggas is in that counsel, man. All right. Woe unto you rebellious house that take counsel, but not of my mouth. Go ahead.
It says, he maketh the devices of the people of none effect.
Right. So your platinum plan, which is he said the platinum plan was pretty much to bring the community under real ownership. What ownership? Because this nigga don't own nothing. So who he talking about? Okay. And then you shaking hands and laughing with no mask on next to Donald Trump. We damn sure know not to be following no nigga like that, man. Nigga ain't got the truth, bro. You sold out, bro. And you through, and you getting exposed on the right-hand side. And the elect gonna come out of that, man. Whoever the elect is that's listening to that bullshit, they gonna come out of that, man. Thus said the prophecies, man. Go ahead, Op.
Yeah, I got some. We can close up.
Yeah, kind.
This is Ezekiel chapter 18. I'll start at verse 30. Ezekiel 18 and verse 30. Therefore will I judge you, O house of Israel, everyone according to his ways, saith the Lord Yahweh.
He said, everyone according to his ways, man. There is no escaping Yahawashi Yahawashi. Everyone according to his ways, whether it be good or whether it be bad. That's Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. Go ahead.
It says, repent and turn yourselves from all your transgressions, so iniquity shall not be your ruin.
So iniquity, why? Because sin, what is it? Sin is transgression of the law. So what? You add in sin into sin daily, man. That's why in Revelation it says the sins of this place have reached into the heavens, and you niggas is joined with that, man. That's why I said, come out among my people. But who is that that's going to listen? What's that, Romans 11 chapter? The election have obtained it and the rest were blinded, man. You can't see. Why? Because blessed is the eyes that see. You see? So you niggas is cursed, man, for actually believing that, man. And this is your time to actually hear the words of Yahawashi Yahawashi, cursing your ass out. You know? And blessing us with comforting us by the way out, man. You see? Which is Yahawashi Yahawashi, man. Go ahead, up.
Verse 31. Cast away from you all your transgressions, whereby ye have transgressed, and make you a new heart and a new spirit. For why will ye die, O house of Israel?
Right. So like, why you want to die? The scriptures say he's a father of lights, man. Okay. Which is that light is his truth. So why you want to walk in darkness, bro? You know, a platinum plan. You would think all these years this little toonty nigga would have grew up now. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Last one, verse 32. For I have no pleasure in the death of him that dieth, saith the Lord Yahweh. Wherefore return yourselves and live ye.
So return to this life, which we brought out. Don't you despising the word, man. Return into this life. All right? Yeah. But what? What's that? Proverbs 1. Because you have set at naught all my counsel, he will laugh until destruction, man.
Yeah, because the Lord said it at that time of our ignorance, he winked at it. You know, but now he's calling all Israel to repent. Because why? Because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. You know, pretty much that time of window to repent and get right is closing. You see this shit speaking. You know, so pretty much that's just the lesson, man. Wake up our people, and ultimately it's about the elect, and we already know the elect's only gonna ones that are going to obtain. So with that, those words be edifying. Those words want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings of the whole effect of Israel. Shalom.